With your Voice Over Match Dailicast for today, September 30th, I'm Chris Lanning from NeighborhoodStage.com. Now, this week on episode 14 of the Voice Over Match podcast, my guest was Corey Disson, a media manager, motivator, mentor, podcaster. I mean, this guy's got over 25 years in the business. He's also vice president and general manager of Propulsion Media Labs. Now, in today's clip from the podcast, I asked Corey to tell us what we are supposed to be doing on social media. Okay, so I need to get out on LinkedIn or I need to get out on Facebook. I just need to get myself out of there. What is it I'm supposed to do? Like right now, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that's a great question. I get asked that all the time. I mean, so look, the first thing you want to do is you want, there's a hot buzzword called personal branding. You want to be able to brand yourself because most voiceover talents are solopreneur operations. It's not, 2 or 3 people or even 5 or 6 people. It's usually one person who's the chief cook and bottle washer. But you need to advertise yourself like a small business, like a company. You can't just say, hey, it's, Chris Lanning here. I'm going to be doing a voiceover job. You got to give yourself a name, a theme, a tagline, a slogan, and it's got to be professionally projected with a logo, with a website that's clean and efficient. So once you have all those things, you want to make sure your social media skins mirror that brand and convey that brand outwardly, easily, efficiently. And then on top of that, as far as content goes, everyone has a voice. And I don't mean a performing voice. Everyone has thoughts in their head. Everyone has ideas, opinions. What I like to tell either people that I work with or even people that I communicate with on social media, when it comes to content marketing, you want to do it something that's called take your time. And that doesn't mean do it slowly.
Right.
Time stands for something. You want to contribute content that either T teaches, I informs, M motivates, or E entertains. TIME.
I like that.
And there's all sorts of, it could be a video, it could be a meme, it could be a graphic, it could be a picture with your logo on it. But if what you wish to say doesn't hit one of those 4 letters, rethink it and do it again. But there's all sorts of content you can contribute beyond, hey, listen to this cool spot I just voiced. You could talk about how to use a particular piece of equipment or an audition technique. Or maybe there's some issue in the business. A lot of folks talk about pay-to-plays or rates or an issue they're having with a particular social media platform, whether it's my post won't stick up there or I don't know how to do X, Y, or Z. Think of all the things that you Google, but in general. I mean, it's amazing the search terms people use when they're looking for something. It could be something so niche, so obscure, so you never really know how important something that you might take for granted that you do every day, that's part of your normal process, how new and valuable that information is to someone else on the other side of the country. So just get out there and engage and share. And, what you say will eventually evolve. I mean, everybody knows me. I'm the go-get-it guy. But I didn't start there. I didn't figure that out. It took me a little while to figure that out. I knew I was, I motivate people and I'm lifting heavy things and I scream and holler and all that funny stuff, but I didn't know that go get it summed it all up. It took me a little while to land on that.
Now, tomorrow, I'll ask Corey what audience we should be targeting when doing our social media. Don't forget to hear this episode in its entirety. You can subscribe to the Voice Over Match podcast in the iTunes Store, Google Play Store, Stitcher, Spotify. You can also listen online at voiceovermatch.com. With your Voice Over Match Dailycast for today, I'm Chris Lanning from NeighborhoodStage.com. Have a great day.